Everybody, this is Dan Bigman from LearnGPR.com, and I am your GPR professor. And I'm coming at you today with a quick little kind of a rant video. I haven't been as consistent with the videos lately. There's a reason for it. I actually had some health issues, and I was in the hospital very briefly, but I was kind of out of commission for a couple weeks after that. Nonetheless, I should have done this video in the hospital, okay? Because that's where the lesson comes from. So I'm in the hospital. And they do a CAT scan on me to image my intestine. And what they do is basically what we do in GPR work or in geophysics, right? Or in utility locating or concrete scanning, whatever. What we do is we take non-invasive 3D images of things that are buried. In this case, it was buried inside my body, and they needed to penetrate obviously my skin and muscular tissue and everything like that in order to see my intestine. So I asked the technician to see the results of the CAT scan, and they wouldn't let me see them. I was baffled by this. I was like, I was befuddled. I didn't understand what was going on. And so I asked them, to see these results of my CAT scan, because I'm interested. Look, as somebody who does remote sensing, that's what it is, remote sensing. Somebody who does remote sensing and does 3D imaging, I was super curious to see what it looked like, right? And what my data looked like. What do my data look like? And they wouldn't show me. Now, they did have a reason. They said, oh, well, it's, I couldn't come in the back of where this CAT scan machine was because there was, other client information back there and whatever. And I said to them, don't bring me back there. Bring it to me. I don't care. Bring it on a tablet. Do a printout and bring it to the bed that they put me in after the CAT scan was done. Give me something. It's my data, it's my results. I promise you. I pay the insurance that paid for the CAT scan, which was a lot of money. Show me my results. So the point I'm trying to make is, I bet a lot of people don't ask to see the results, and I understand that. But when you're on a project, you should not have a problem showing people the results and explaining the results to them in a way that's understandable for them. You're the GPR practitioner, you're the expert, many of you. But you should be able to explain the information to somebody who wants to see the data. Okay? If somebody asks you to see, you don't have to show it to everybody. And that's a big, misconception too. Show data to everybody. Not everybody wants to see your data. Some people just want to see your marks on the ground. They want to see your chalk marks, on the concrete. But if they want to see your data, you should not have any problems showing them data and explaining it to them in a way that's understandable for them. Nonetheless, I was not happy with my experience with this CAT scan. Number one, because I was having a health issue. But number two, because it wouldn't show me my own data. I paid for it. It's my data. I think they should show it to me. Like I said, I don't care if they give me a printout or something. Just show it to me and explain it to me. So the lesson of today is be able to service your clients and explain the information that you generate from your GPR equipment to your clients, customers, in a way that they can understand. Don't be afraid to show them data. Don't be afraid to show them complicated data if that's what they want to see. Don't be afraid to create a report that shows complicated data and explain it in there. Upcharge, first of all. But second is, don't be afraid to do that, right? Be very, very accepting of people who want to see data. I love when they want to see the data. That means that they're interested in what I'm doing for them. And it's a good sign of future work. People who don't really care and don't really want to see it isn't always a good sign. People who look at it and want to understand what's going on, they want to understand the value that you're adding to them. And if you can express the value to them in a way that they understand, that's a good sign that there's going to be future work coming your way. So I hope that this video made sense to you. I'm going to try to be more consistent again now that I'm feeling better. And if you like the video, please click the like button, subscribe to the channel, right? Click the button below to subscribe to the channel, and tell me what you think about this. Put in the comments below what you think about this idea, and tell me if you think that they were right or wrong in the hospital by not showing me my three-dimensional data, my 3D, imaging data. Also, pop over to LearnGPR.com, put your name and email address in, and we will send you these videos every single week. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon.